What's going on, everybody? I am back after a long break. Sorry about that. Kind of got lost in the ways of Denver and work and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna get after it right away. NFL free agency. I'm from Wisconsin. I'm gonna talk Packer news. That's fine by me. Get over it. So my entire life has just flipped on its axle, mostly because everybody keeps bombarding me with questions about why they got rid of Jordy Nelson. And my only way to put this is that the move was very predictable. Very, very predictable. If I would have put money on it, I would have put the money on the Packers getting rid of Randall Cobb, but I kind of flipped my perspective as soon as I saw that Jimmy Graham was the one that got signed. 3-year deal. The reason why that all makes sense to me is because Jimmy Graham is a red zone target. The guy's 6'6" or something preposterous and a big body. They needed that. Jordy Nelson's banged up, brute. He's lost a few steps. He doesn't have a deep game anymore. If you look at everything, he's in lockdown coverage. There's nothing deep. It takes away everything. With Jimmy Graham, you can basically put him anywhere you want to. Jimmy Graham, you can put him on the line. He can play the typical tight end. He can play the slot. He can play wide. You can throw him wherever you want to as long as it's on the offensive end. Personally, I like the deal. I like the move. I believe that one way or another, whether it was Randall Cobb or Jordy Nelson, something needed to be done, and I think that all Packer fans can agree on that. I think a lot of Packer fans are a little shocked right now just due to the fact that, oh my God, our general manager is actually doing something. Oh my God. But truth be told, it's about damn time. Let's start making some moves. Let's open some salary cap because truth be told, Packer fans, I'm about to smack you across the face. Something needed to be changed if we were going to make it back to a championship in the Rodgers era, and it wasn't going to be sticking with the same old. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, why didn't you get a quarterback? Why are you still working on the offensive end?" Okay, I'm gonna break it down for you. You don't get rid of Demarius Randall if you don't have a plan in place for something that you're about to pull off. And the other thing is, I'm also expecting somewhat of a trade. I don't have any insider information, but you better do something if you have 12 draft picks. Okay? You're not going to just sit on 12 draft picks. I don't think anybody in the history of football has ever actually had 12 draft picks and used them all. I'm expecting the Packers to trade up, trade down, trade for a player, use these draft picks to entice somebody. I mean, anything can happen. We just saw Aqib Talib, one of the top corners in all of the NFL, get traded for a 5th-round draft pick. I mean, nothing is absolutely crazy and out of this world. I mean, there's a lot of moves to be made. Still only, I think it's like 21 of the top 53 free agents have been signed or have committed to signing with the team. So slow down, or if you are a Packer fan and this means anything to you, RELAX. Relax. Just calm down, people. The defensive side of the ball will get taken care of. My early draft prediction for the Packers is they will pick up Davenport, the edge rusher. I'm expecting big things, and if they don't do that, I'm expecting them to trade up in the draft, use a couple of those draft picks and trade up. I'm assuming probably about 7 picks to get a cornerback. I was eyeing the cornerback from Ohio State. His name is fleeting me, but if you know who I'm talking about, please leave it below in the comments. But everybody needs to stop. Just stop freaking out. The Packers need to do something. I'm sure this isn't going to be the last time we release somebody. I'm actually expecting more cuts on the Packers side because you know why? We're not going to get to the Super Bowl by doing the same damn thing over and over and over again, okay? I mean, we saw what happened with Jordy Nelson after Rodgers went down. That's all fine and dandy that his production just slowed down and maybe Brett Hundley missed him a few times. But sweet damn, dude, got to get open. Got to get open, and you got to make yourself open, and you got to make sure that people see you. Randall Cobb's production, you know, it kind of fizzled, but, you know, he got in there when he needed to, and he's made some plays. But Jordy Nelson, he kind of disappeared. I'm pretty sure his best game after Rodgers left was like 4 catches for like 30 yards or something preposterous like that. So stop, just stop. Things will change. I like the way that Brian Gutekunst is working the system right now. I like the way that he's working the cap. I'm assuming that Kirk Cousins will sign tomorrow with the Vikings on a what was it? Some $84 million deal, fully guaranteed. I think that's over the course of what, 3 years, $84 million at $28 million per. Stupid thing, fully guaranteed. I'm gonna laugh really hard if he tears his ACL on the first day. I'm gonna laugh really hard. I mean, haven't they learned anything from the NBA? And all of a sudden they sign this big name player to a contract, and first things first, he goes down, aka Gordon Hayward. First game of the season goes down, fully guaranteed money. Bye bye. There it goes. I'll see your production next year. But by the way, can we get that 20 some odd million dollars that we gave you? No, you can't because it's gone. So just calm down, Packer fan, Packer Nation. Relax. Everything will be fine. This is just the first move of many to come. And if you're just a normal Packer fan with a new general manager regime, you're just going, thank you, Lord. It's not Ted Thompson and a move was made. Thank you. I mean, come on. That's all Packer fans are looking for. They're looking to hear the news. They want to see that the Packers are in on everybody. I mean, we've heard it already. Allen Robinson, Sammy Watkins. There's more players that are going to be signed, and there's more good things that are going to happen with the Packers. And if you don't think they're going to sign a quarterback, you're out your damn mind. You can basically book that now. I'm expecting it to be a solid corner. I'm not expecting them to go into the season, go into training camp with Kevin King being their most well-rounded cornerback, and then all of a sudden you're dealing with Quentin Rollins coming off an Achilles injury that basically blew him out. So who knows when he's going to be back? I'm expecting a lot of changes still to be made. So stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. We'll reassess when free agency is over. If nothing happens, I'll bite my tongue and I'll never say a word ever again. But if you think this is the only move that the Packers are going to make, you're out your damn mind. So let's see what the upcoming days have to come, okay? So settle down, buckle in. It's going to be a fun off season. We're going to see a lot of moves made in the upcoming days. Are the Packers going to be one of those people that make a big move, another big splash? I haven't heard anything about the Jimmy Graham deal other than it's 3 years. I don't know how big of a deal it is. If you know, please comment below. Other than that, please share this video. Please like this video, critique the video, comment on the video. But other than that, I will see you all later. Bye.